The document outlined the task of creating a football prediction application specifically for the Malaysia Cup. The application is expected to allow users predict match outcome with the maximum number of goals set from 0 to 6. It is specific that the winning team of each tie will progress to the next round until the ultimate winner of the cup is determined. In summary, the problem or application at hand is to develop a football prediction application for the Malaysia Cup, incorporating the use of array, conditional statement, and looping to the match outcomes and progression through the tournament. The exercise places emphasis on user interaction and suggests the use of strength for random result generation, with the final requirement of presenting the complete work through a video presentation. Furthermore, the document emphasized the importance of presenting the result, suggesting the recording of a video that introduces all team members, explain the problem and the application, and details the solution implemented. To accomplish this task, the document suggests the use of arrays to store data, conditionally statement to manage match outcomes, and looping to prevent draw and repeat the match. Additionally, the strength function is recommended to produce random match result.
Use arrays to store data. Use arrays to store team names and store match results in arrays to make the code more organized and scalable. Use loops to prevent draw. Implement a loop to ensure that the match doesn't end in a draw. You can re-simulate the match until there is a clear winner.
Next, we are moving to the part strength to produce random results. To explain the provide tutorial that we make, I break it down step by step. First, the initialization. The script starts including the necessary libraries and defining the main function. Firstly, it starts with a strength statistic cast unsigned integer time. This line sets the random number generated with the current time to ensure different random numbers are generated each time the program is run. The second is team initialization. The script then initializes an array of strings representing the names of the teams. For the third is a constants. The script defines some constant based on the number of teams. Firstly, start with the num teams. This constant stores the total number of the teams in the teams array. Second is quarter-final matches. This constant calculates the number of quarter-final matches based on half the number of teams. For the last is semi-final matches. This constant calculates the number of semi-final matches based on half the number of quarter-final matches. The script that I provide can be used as a foundation for simulating a tournament structure, such as a football tournament that we make at this tutorial. In such a case, the teams array would represent the participating teams, and the constants quarter-final matches and semi-final matches would determine the number of matches in each stage of the tournament. To simulate the actual matches on outcomes, I use random numbers to determine This can be creating a function to simulate a match between two teams and returning the winner, and then using this function in a loop to simulate the matches for each stage of the tournament.
Using loops to iterate through tournament stage, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals makes the code concise and easier to manage by reducing redundancy and making the structure more scalable. Using loops for tournament stage simplifies the code structure, reduces redundancy, and makes the code more adaptable to change in a tournament format. It enhances readability and maintainability by providing a clear and consistent way to handle each stage of the competition.